What's going on, Swipe Nation? It is your boy Chief Swiper, and I'm back. It's been a long time since I dropped a video, and I decided to switch it up and drop a Fortnite banger. Now, this is how I won my first solo dub on Fortnite. Now, as you can see, I already have 2 kills. There's only 18 people left, and pretty much let me just give you guys the rundown on what happened. So, I came into the game. I dropped that Lonely Lodge. I was looting Lonely Lodge. One person came. One person came when I was opening up a chest. I killed them with my tac. Now, the tactical submachine gun is OP. I don't know what they did for it for season 3, but it's OP. I don't remember it being like this in season 2, but then again, I didn't really use it in season 2. But for season 3, it's pretty OP. It's nasty. So I got my first kill with that, and then the second kill, the storm was closing in, so I had to rotate. And as I was rotating, I seen someone coming, and then I was following him, but he stopped. He broke down a tree and he just stopped. So I decided to just shoot him once. He wasn't moving, so I just shot him. He died, right? So and now we're pretty much here. As you can see, you just see me run here to this little house just outside of Tomato Town, or just a little bit past Tomato Town. I'm trying to get into the circle. I'm trying to rotate, go around the map, you know, try to get to the slow part of the storm before it can come. I got a minute. I'm just taking my time, looking around. I'm gonna start building here, because you know the high ground is what you need to get these dubs. The high ground gives you such a great advantage when you're shooting at people, and it gives you a layout of the land. You can just see everything. You see here, I'm just looking around, seeing where everyone is, who's trying to catch up with the storm, who's not. And I really don't see anybody, so I just decided to just scope it out one more time. Just keep looking, trying to see if the shrine has a chest, but it doesn't. I'm just scoping it out. I see someone over there. So I'm like, alright, he doesn't see me. I don't have a sniper, so I'm probably gonna have to rush him. So just wait a little bit, give it some time, see what he's gonna do. Let the storm come in, and I make my way down. So yeah, man, every time I fall down a mountain, I always try and get a board so that I don't get no fall damage. As you can see here, I'm just running across. I'm gonna build up to him. Gonna build up, and I fall because I can't build that great yet. But as I can see, I see someone build here, so I'm just gonna go up their ramp, try and be very quiet, try and get this dub. So you see, I'm taking their ramp. I'm going straight up. I think they saw me building, so they thought they were gonna catch me, but I fell, right? So I caught him off surprise. I hit him with a tactical as soon as he comes out the shed. And like I said, the tactical SMG is OP, and he had some fairly decent loot. I get a blue AR, nothing too spectacular, but it's all right. That's fine with me. I'm gonna go hide, get some shelter, pop this shield because I need it. And yeah, I got 2 medkits, so I'm good. I just have a 4th slot. I'm gonna take the minis, well, the 1 mini, take his resources, and as you can see, I almost have pretty much 999 wood and 999 brick, just short of 100, but it's all good. So as you can see here again, I'm getting the layout of the land before I make my move, looking around, seeing where my enemies are. So I drop down. I always drop down to the side. I usually put a board underneath me, but that wasn't too high. So I see over at Dusty Depot that they're fighting. So I try and get a few shots off. Try and get a few, you know. I hit him, I took down the shield. So I'm like, alright, I think it's time to rush him. Let me just take it easy, see if anyone heard my shots, look around. Nope. Alright, it's time to go. Let me rush him. As you can see, the one person I killed earlier on, the one I said who was standing around, I guess that's who was spectating me. But yeah. So as you can see, I'm rushing to the Dusty Depot. There's only 12 players left. I already have 3 kills. I got my ramp out ready. I see someone inside Dusty Depot, so I'm about to rush them. But he has the higher ground right there. I start shooting, but my aim is really off. I just knock off his shield. I run around the corner just to reload. I thought he was going to come back out, but he didn't. So I said, alright, you know what, instead of engaging him, let him come for me. I'm getting the higher ground. I'm going up top. I already know nobody's inside this uh, tower, and the ramp, I block off the ramp so that way he has to make his own way up. He can't just take the way I came up. That's a little pro tip for y'all. If you guys are making a ramp and you don't want someone to come up behind you, put a board on top, that way they can't come up. See, I did it again there. That way they can't come up. They have to make their own ramp to get up there. So I thought he would go back right over there. That's why I was looking through the window, but it's not. So I was just about to just chilling, trying to hear the footsteps. I hear the building. I pull out the tactical SMG and I shoot him before he could even find me. I see he has a scar. I'm gonna go pick that up. And a jump pad. So pretty good loot for the end game right here. 6 players left. I was about to say 7, but looks like somebody just died. So I'm like, alright, you know what? This is probably where the middle is gonna be. I'm gonna need that sniper right now. I'm definitely gonna need that sniper. I made a poor choice there by not switching the sniper with the SMG instead of putting down my minis. I should have took my minis. So next time, guys, take the minis. Don't follow what I did. Always take health before weapons. Like right now, it's the end game. I have the shotgun. If we were to get that close, I could just shotgun blast him. I don't really need the SMG because I have the scar right now. But I was trying to figure out what's the best bet for me. So I said, you know what? Let me just build a tower right here. Let me just build. So I start building. My building skills are not that great. I'm trying to get the hang of it. And as you can see, I built right on top of me. So I'm going to have to destroy that. So I'm destroying that piece there. And I'm going to start my building process again. If anybody has any tips on how to build faster, or if you're just going to tell me it's all based on muscle memory, then alright, fine, I'll just keep practicing. But if there's any tips you guys can recommend, drop that down below in the comments section. If you're new, hit that sub button. Definitely smash that like button if you're liking what you see so far, if you know any of these tips I've dropped. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm just looking around. I'm going to look around, check that base. No one's there. It's been half destroyed. I see there's 2 supply drops, so that's good. Some people might try and take that. Try to check behind me, looking in the bushes. Right here, I think someone was in the bush. That one right there. So I let off a shot. No one's there. But I did let people know where I am. Well, if they didn't already see me build, now they do know where I am. So I started to build that little platform because I want to go across to that tower just in case somebody is there in there. I could just easily rush them. But yeah, as you can see, I got hit with the rocket launcher. I just rebuilt the wall back real quick. I already know where it's coming from, so I'm going to start trying to fire at them. Here comes another one. I'm going to back up. Try to shoot him. Rebuild my wall. And keep getting that position. I'm going to take down his tower. Well, I knocked down mine because I was crouching. I rebuild it back, reload. I'm going to build my tower a little bit higher. I'll pull out the sniper and try and snipe him. But I don't see him, so I'm checking over on the next side, make sure no one's trying to go for the supply drops. But what I should have done is I should have marked the supply drops. That way I would have known if someone was trying to take them. Always mark your supply drops. Just shoot it once and it'll be marked. Alright, yo, but as you can see, I saw him peeking a little bit. I tried to shoot him, but my sniping is not that great. I see someone over there in the bush. And I don't get anything. I tried to shoot the bush, but he knocked down my wall again. So I just have to focus on him for now. Try and get him out. It's either way, he has to make a move or the storm is going to kill him soon. He has a minute. So I'm just knocking down the walls, knocking down the tower. And as I'm doing that, I'm looking around because I see there's 3 people left. So it's not just him, there's someone else. I don't want someone else to just creep up on me. So I'm going to try and snipe. Just looking around, see if I see anyone else. I see someone by the tree back there. So I'm going to try and snipe them. and I hit them, but I had to I got hit with a rocket launcher too, so I had to rebuild my wall and just focus on him right now, because it seems like he's playing really aggressive because he knows the storm is going to close in on him. And as you can see there again, he destroys my wall, but I just rebuild it because I have the resources to do so. And as you can see, he almost caught me right there with the sniper rifle because of my peeking. I peeked a little too early, too aggressively, but I'm trying to get this person over there, and I end up shooting my own base and missing them completely. But yeah, as you can see, the storm is closing in. They're getting messed up. He hops out, and I missed the shot. So I'm gonna try and hit him with my AR, but he sends another rocket launcher my way and breaks my base down. Start rebuilding it, rebuilding it. Gotta rebuild your base, be quick with it. And I lost track of him. I couldn't find him after that. So I was just looking around. So I decided, you know what, let me go to the next base. I already know nobody's there because I already seen the 2 people, so let me just go build here now. So I get here and I start rebuilding. Start making my own tower. Start making another tower. And the storm is getting pretty closing in pretty fast right now. As you can see, once again, my building skills is not that great. I built right on top of me, which is a very noob move, but with practice makes perfection. And I see him trying to go, but my aim is off. He was trying to go for the supply drop, but I wasn't having it, so he runs back into the building. At this point, I was wishing I had a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher, so I marked that supply drop, but he hits my tower again with the rocket launcher, so I just rebuild my wall. It's not really much I could do but rebuild the wall there. And I think right about now is where he's gonna kill himself. He's gonna hit his rocket launcher off the wall or something that's too close to him. He's gonna kill himself any second now. Yeah, right there. There you go. So he checked out early. He killed himself. It's a full move. So I say, all right, let me try and find the next guy. He's probably down there somewhere, probably underneath the base I'm at now, or in the middle one. So I just want to wait a little bit before I made my move. See if I could see him trying to build up, but I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. So I decided to knock out this panel, this window here. Gonna reload my gun. Start shooting again. And then I say, you know what, the storm's coming in, they're gonna have to come in. I just wanted to open that up so I could see what's inside. And yeah. So you can see I'm gonna start building little paths just to get a better vantage point of him. And I realize I'm running out of wood, so I switch to my brick. And I start building up a brick house on this one right here. That way if I'm to fall, I won't die from fall damage. And I won't be up too high. And I'm right in the middle of the storm, so I'll be good until he can find me. And that's the best bet. The end game, you always want to build the highest, bro. Just keep building and building and building. And I really don't see him, so I'm going to jump down. When I jump down, I can see him. I see him coming up through the wood. So I jump down, and this is where I see him. I see him running across. Starts shooting me out, and I jump to the next wood over there. I just wait for him to shoot again, that way I can get his positioning. I found him, I shot him, and I got the game. That's how I won, bro. Anyways, hit that like button, sub if you're new. I'll be back with some more Fortnite videos. It's your boy Chief Swiper, and I'm out of here. Peace. I won my first solo. Let's get it, baby.